Alright, what's up, guys? So, NIRL has uploaded. I don't know if it's like Narl, I think that's how but I believe it's NIRL. Regardless of what their name is, alright, they have uploaded the body cam footage of FouseyTube being detained by police. Yeah. I saw, who was it that posted? It was somebody that posted a like their reaction to it. And nah, man, I mean, like, FouseyTube, he honestly, he's going through some stuff. Like, I truly do believe that this man is going through some stuff. And yeah, I think that he just needs the right people in his life to, like, you know, like, as soon as he has like those right people in his life where he feels safe, then yeah, I think all this stuff will blow over. You know, we'll get either a new FouseyTube or the FouseyTube that we first came across years ago. But yeah, like the state that he's in now, it's like, you know, you thought it was okay compared to like how things were some time ago. Then you see it now and it's like, dang, bruh. It's like, yeah, that's like one thing I have to say. It's like, you know, you just need the right people in your life. As soon as you got the right people in your life, I really don't see how things can go wrong. But I don't know. Like, that's the thing. I don't want to say that. And then people are like, oh, I did have the right people in life. And things still did go wrong. And it's like, I don't know. I just think that, you know, people just got to find, like, the stuff in this world that makes them happy, you know. So once you find that, I just think that life will be somewhat, like, life's gonna be difficult, but at least it'll be somewhat easier when you find those happy things in life. So, but now let's go ahead and get into this video. Make sure if you guys haven't, go subscribe to NIRL for more videos like this. Let's get into this video. To enter a continental hotel where a man called 911 claimed to be held at gunpoint in his hotel room. Caller later identified as FouseyTube, a YouTuber known as, yeah. Running this footage sensor to protect private information.
What's up, man? Yo.
So he called?
Somebody called him and threatened him. So he, client, someone called him on the phone and threatened him. So he's like scared of his life, but then he's calling you guys like, oh my God, a gun in my head, and he's doing something. I think he's a little off a little bit. You guys want to still talk to him? No, he's by himself. He's by himself. That's why I came to meet you guys first. So you guys.
Okay. Any weapons in there?
No weapons. I'm the one who. Hello.
Yeah, cops, they probably looking at this like, that's a serious, like, you know, thing.
I'll tell you in a minute.
They got a touchscreen elevator? Huh.
Yeah, they're here for.
You guys stay down here and direct that off. There's more.
Yeah, someone called. Someone got the hotel number. One of his fans, and they freaking threatened him. So he's a little shooken up right now. Yeah, I don't know how the fuck they even got the.
And if that is the case where like a fan did some stuff like that, it's like, how would that make you feel where you got somebody threatening your life? You don't know who it is, you don't know where it's coming from, you just got somebody out there threatening your life. That's one of those things where I'm all like, I don't care what video they've made, I don't care what they have said, there should be no reason why you get that overly offended by a YouTube video. And it's like, look, my thing is this, yeah, there's been times where like I've seen offensive videos, but I'm not gonna go out my way to threaten this person, even if it's on some stuff where it's like they live right here in Washington State. I don't care. That's like, I've gotten to a point in my life where it's like there is no video in this world that can offend me. It could be somebody out there saying the N-word a bunch of different times, be somebody calling me the N-word a bunch of different times, or even if it's just on some like other weird stuff. But it's like, people need to understand that like the internet, it's like, fam, it's like one big troll when you sit down and think about it. So yeah, I just think that people, it's like, if that was the case where somebody did threaten him, you know, on some dumb stuff, it's like, for what? What did he do to you personally? That's like, I feel like would be like the better question, because it's like, okay, my thing is this. They track the number down, they find you get arrested for that, some stuff like that, and it's like, I just don't get how people, they're willing to put themselves in a process of like going to prison because you don't like a YouTuber. It's weird to me. Like, even the times where I've had people get mad at me on some stuff, and it's like, you're really that upset over some videos? It's like, grow up, bruh. Even if it's a kid, I'm like, still grow up.
The one who called you guys. No one else is in there. His name's Yusuf. He's a big YouTube streamer, big GEEK streamer. Like,
so he's the one that called.
He's the one that called you guys. Yes. I'm gonna call you back, Lamont. Okay, I got you.
Communication with the person who called. I'm just like online, and then he's surrounded by federal security on the pistols. No subject description.
That's a nice hotel, though.
Because if he's in there by himself, there's no extra circumstance to bust him. It's just wait for a supervisor. It might be a swatting call. What is he? What's security saying?
That's another thing. I don't get why when they do stuff like that, it's like that. I just think that there's some people in this world where they don't need to be involved in the internet. They don't need to be on the internet. They don't need to be involved. It's like you allow things to get to you too easily. So it's like until you get that stuff figured out, and it's like, bro, I know there ain't gonna be people out there listening to me. I say some stuff like that. They still gonna let videos and a bunch of other crap get to them, and it's like, okay, well, you know, you just got something. It's crazy how like people look at FouseyTube as if something's wrong with him, but I feel like the ones that really got something wrong with them is the people that go around and they do stuff like that. I'm like, yeah, you're the ones that need to be on freaking medication and locked up somewhere, because it's just, yeah, you like, whether it's out in public or even if it's on some internet stuff, you don't know how to act. So it's just people out there that's all like, nope, you don't need to be around the, you know, the public.
2027.
Yes. Yes.
Yusuf.
Miami police. You go, bro. Just open the door.
Open the door slowly.
They pulled the gun out?
1 second, I'm scared. 1 second.
Oh, that is scary.
Let me see your hands.
Alright, good.
I'm good.
Anybody else in the room with you?
Nobody's in the room. My live stream is on. I'm recording.
Okay.
Last
Can you guys
Let's check the room. Yeah, let's.
I want to talk to you. I need to talk to you right now. This guy needs to be arrested.
Alright, do me a favor. Come over here, bro.
Okay. This guy needs to be arrested tonight. I know where he is. He gave me his address.
Relax. Let's clear the room. We just want to make sure nobody else is in here. Is that what you're going to do? Let's clear the room.
So officers claim to reach the ex-sinners. The hotel manager also had concerns. Huh. Yeah, that's some crazy stuff. But it's like, my thing is like, he says like this guy needs to be arrested and it could be, this is his address. But it's like, how do you know for sure that that's that person's address? It's like, that whoever it is that's trolling you, it's like they very well could just gave you a fake address, like lead you to some random person's house. And it's like, people need to stop doing stuff like that. Because I remember the one story where it was, they had some people, I think they were doing like a competition or something. And one of the guys got mad at the other guy, and he called the cops to get him swatted. And they ended up going to the cops ended up going to the wrong house and shooting and killing the person that was living there. And so yeah, I think it was the guy that called the cops, not the one that he was trying to like get swatted, but it was the guy that, you know, that did the swatting. He got arrested over that stuff. So it's like, people, they need to stop. Unless you're ready to live a life in prison where you eating horrible food, sleeping on a horrible bed, okay, have horrible, you know, prison mates, people that's trying to take advantage of you. I'm trying to think. There was the one guy not too long ago where they had like a bug infestation, and he ended up dying over that stuff. So yeah, it's like, and you have this normal life where you're out and about and just in the public. You could go wherever you want to go, do whatever you want to do. You're only in prison. You're only limited to going outside for a short period of time. Yeah, bro. It's like people need to stop. If you ain't ready for that prison life, you need to stop doing stuff that's going to put you further more into that prison life. So whether it's harassing the person online, swatting them, whatever the situation is, if you do not like that person, fam, stop going to their channel, stop going to their social media accounts, watch somebody that you actually like. I don't get people, man. That's crazy. That's why you can't put your location out there. Like post like afterwards, like that's I think like the best thing that you can do. And it's like post afterwards, and then it's like also on this like talking to like people. I heard something, but anyways, but like no, it's like post afterwards, and then to the people that like, oh, there's like FouseyTube and things, like don't. Like, if you see him and you ask for a picture, don't, like, right away post, like, oh, he's at this location, if you still want to, and it's like, yeah, it's just, people need to just have, like, a respect for others. And it should be on those silly stuff where they gotta earn your respect. No, you just respect the person.
He's been getting swatted all week. They called on him in Arizona. As soon as he landed to the thing, they called the bomb threat on him. Brickle on Sunday night.
You already searched your room?
How do you get my name and room number, dog? Because I'm live streaming.
On Sunday they did it
So
at
if Kim Kardashian was here, I could
what's
just
that
call her or tell
Brickle
you
place?
that
Brickle City Center. And then
4330, you get over up here.
Yeah, you don't call my room. I let the guy call my room.
Get his information, go for it.
But you still let a random dude call my room.
That person, I spoke with the person that person.
Nicholas, did you like your job? Because you don't have it anymore.
Yo, you got it?
Yeah, it's in the room.
we're gonna do a report for you.
Huh?
We're gonna do a report for you.
All right.
Get your ID.
No, I didn't tell you everything about this. Dude.
All right, gotcha.
This is serious. This is real serious.
Feature thing like at 12:30, right? He's been live streaming ever since. Playing music, talking to himself in the room with the.
But yeah, that is one thing that I do recommend people is to, well, I guess like for a more famous person, you know, have security with you and stuff, like somebody that's like trained at you know, like, you know, whatever it is that you want them to be trained in, whether it's fighting weapons or whatever. And if not that, then, you know, get into that stuff yourself. Like, it's something that I feel that, no, it's needed. Because, you know, you got people out there that's crazy. And they want to be on some weird stuff. So it's like, no, my thing is this. Put yourself in a situation where you are trained in either fighting, using weapons, something. Because, yeah, my thing is this. It's like, protect your life. I mean, honestly, yeah, you know, protect those around you and all that stuff. But it's like, yeah, there's people out there that are careless and they don't, you know, necessarily care for your life. So, yeah, they all want to go out and do some old random stuff. So, yeah, it's like, it's just one of those things where it's like, protect yourself. You know, that's more so the message and stuff. But anyways.
He got a call transfer because, like, basically the person that called already had the room number and his name.
Go ahead, Nadine.
And nobody ever gave an instruction not to contact anybody to this room. And like usually if they already know the room number and the person that said that they were the manager. Okay. They knew the name and they knew the phone the room number. So the person connected them.
All right.
And it was this person.
So they're taking them to the
apparently
mental health?
They had issues before. And they started threatening each other, giving each other help, trying to
I'm assuming you guys are going to take him to Baker Acton?
Even the 911 call, like
because he's off his meds.
Yeah. The guy's off his
You
meds.
can speak to him, but I don't think so.
Like,
OG's getting this information.
like the hotel just wants to kick him out at this point.
This is not a joke.
No, I got you,
This is
brother.
not a joke. My life, it's not a YouTube prank. It's nothing. My life is real. My life is like a movie. Yeah. I swear to God. This guy needs to be arrested tonight. Tonight. I know his address. He gave me his address. He's somebody. You know what he said? He said that girl, I went on a date yesterday with a girl. I fell in love with her, whatever. Today she broke up with me. He goes, you know that girl?
You got a picture of him?
No. I do. He was on live stream. His name is Gandon. I'll show you right now.
There you go, brother.
Thank you, brother. He literally goes, that girl that I sent to you last night, I sent her to break your
I'm
heart.
gonna send it to you now.
Dog, he knows my address. He called my room. He called my mother yesterday. He said, I'm gonna slit your throat.
If you want to pause it so I can send, because you got to give me your phone number, so it's
Okay.
not, so it's not streamed. Your number's not streamed.
I'm one of his private guards. We got another private guard downstairs.
Who is he?
He's a big time YouTuber. He's got like 7 million followers. It's like very important in the streaming.
All right, so just explain to us a little what happened.
Okay, I'm a live streamer.
Oh, okay.
These cameras don't turn off. They're live 24/7. I am the most viral man in the world right now after Andrew Tate.
Okay.
Okay?
And what happened?
Yeah, FouseyTube, yeah. That's something where I'm like, look, man, you know, you definitely, I feel like he needs a break. The thing is this, that's one thing about content creating is that I feel that people try to like maintain a position, and it's like if it's out of your hands on maintaining that position, like yeah, at one point in time, FouseyTube, like there was no way possible you was going on to YouTube and not seeing a video involving FouseyTube. But the thing, I mean, yeah, bro was in movies. I mean, yeah, it was like he was one of those guys where it's just you was definitely seeing FouseyTube at some point in time in like an internet journey and stuff, right? My thing is this, as the time went on, and that's even something that I've learned to realize, that it's like, you know, yeah, there's going to be all these other people that's, you know, going to make it ahead of me, whether it's streaming, YouTube, TikTok, whatever the situation is. But my thing is this, where it's like, if you allow that stuff to occupy your mind way too much, yeah, it's like you tend to act out, you start doing some wild things, and it's not good for your mental. So that's why it's like, I do think that at times it's like, people, if you need to take a break, take a break. Like that's why, that's what I'll do some days, is that yeah, I'll work on content like nonstop, posting all that stuff, but I make sure I have like enough content where I can like record. If I don't necessarily feel like recording full-length videos and stuff, then I'm like, yeah, I'll do maybe like a TikTok. Like, the thing is this, I put myself first before I put, like, content creating. Like, content's probably, like third, fourth, fifth, I don't know. But anyways, it's not my first priority. It's something that I worry about, because I'm like, yeah, it's like, you know, I'm more so, it's like trying to make it into a living. I'm not trying to, like, you know, beat out people and things when it comes to content creating. Like, oh, I gotta be better than them. I gotta be better than them. It's like, I don't care about that. Just like people, if they come to my channel and they watch my videos, they watch my videos. And it's like, it's just one of those things where it's like, I guess, like, I'm not in no rush to be bigger than, you know, everybody and stuff, Andrew Tate or whoever and things. But, yeah, it's one of those things where it's like, you know, people, you gotta, like, take the time to relax and things. Like, it's just one of those things. It's like, bro, it's like you're bigger than me, and I'm like, I feel like you have like those resources to be able to, like, you know, take a break and things and just come back when stuff is okay. But yeah, it's like you allowing it to like get to your head too much, and it's like, fam, like if that's something where I'm like, I can say I've done that myself. I allow content creating to just get to my head way too much, and I do feel like I overall had to make some sort of sacrifices, and now I'm like, you know what? I'm in the mindset where it's like, okay, like I gotta make like smart sacrifices. Like I can't make sacrifices that I'm gonna end up regretting in the future and stuff. So yeah, it's one of those things where it's all like, you know, people gotta be smart when it comes to content creating. But anyways.
I just got to talk to him. Yeah. He's supposed to be taking medication. He's off his meds for like 3 days.
How do you know he's off his meds?
My point of contact just told me whoever deals with him, they told me he's off his meds.
Can we get in contact with that point of contact?
Yes.
What is the relationship with your point of contact? Who's that person?
I guess that's either his business partner or someone that deals with him on a daily basis. I guess that's who he works for.
How would they know he's off his meds?
He said it himself on the live stream. And he said it himself on the live stream as well. I've been getting swatted everywhere. Bomb threats.
Everywhere you go?
Everywhere.
For what reason, do you know?
They're trying to stop my subathon. Listen, they're trying to stop my train. God is leading this ship, okay? I'm spreading a message. I'm powerful.
I got you.
I'm fucking powerful.
It's like people when they talk like that, even I would look at them like, something ain't right with this situation.
He deals with them on a daily basis.
But do you think he's a threat to himself or others?
That's the thing though, but it's like everybody deals with trolls. I just think that but like, no, that's something where it's like, look, if you put your personal business out there, you're gonna have people out there that's gonna try to like get a hold of that and stuff. Like, no, I remember the one guy, I actually, no, it wasn't even too long ago when I had talked on this guy, but I had made some videos exposing this dude for being weird, because, no, he would come through the stream and all like, he'll ask me some more weird questions, all like, oh, how many people you have in your house? Do you have any guns? And it's all like, oh, all this. I'm like, what are you talking about? Why is that something that you, like, my thing is this, I'm like, if I'm streaming, I'm playing video games, talk about the game, and I'm like, don't be weird coming through the stream and stuff, but, yeah, but it's like, it's just, I don't know, it's one of those things, it's like, you're, as a content creator, where, I mean, anybody's gonna be dealing with some weirdos, but yeah, it's like, as a content creator, you gotta understand, but it's like, you know, you can't put your personal business out there like that. It's like, yeah, my thing is this, you're gonna do a subathon, you gotta do subathons at the comfort of your own home. I've seen my friends where they've done subathons, and they've been chilling, you know, and but that's the thing, though, they're in the comfort of their own home. When you start taking these subathons out on the road, and you showing like, oh, look at me, guys, I'm standing in front of the Space Needle, yeah, the people are gonna see that, and they're gonna be all like, oh, well, let's call all those like businesses and all those people in the areas and all that stuff and start acting crazy. It's like, that's what I'm saying, people, you cannot let people know like your place of business, where you are, live, all that stuff. It's like, it's not gonna be good for you. So, but anyways,
The officers are asking you, how do you know he's off his meds?
are there like more cops showing up?
What time did this?
So listen, this guy calls my room right now. I'm chilling. I'm getting my room ready. I have a girl coming over.
Oh, okay.
And you guys don't even seem like you're serious about this. Are you guys gonna do anything?
We're recording. That's why I'm recording.
What are you guys doing? Are you gonna arrest him? Why isn't there cars out looking for him right now? I have his address.
What's his address?
Yo, where's the security? Get my security in here, please. You guys are just standing there doing nothing with your hands out. This is Miami-Dade police.
Yo, what are you talking about?
I'm being serious. My life's in danger, and you're sitting here staring at me. Why does nobody work hard in this world? Why am I the only? You're out. You're not gonna protect me. You're on camera. You fuck.
What is it? Is somebody called on him?
That's probably how they're looking at it. They're probably all like, that man's just paranoid.
So you deal with him on a daily basis.
So like one comment that just got to him, and then they're all like, you know what? No, we're not. They're probably not going to, pursue into this and things, but.
No, the officers are asking you specific questions. They want to know, how do you know he's off his meds? How exactly do you? How do you know he's off his meds? The officers right here listening to you on loudspeaker. Can I borrow?
Yes, hi.
I'm out. I'm out. You just went out.
Hey, chill out. Give me a story. Tell me a story.
Dog, I'm live streaming. I'm the most famous guy on the internet right now.
Yeah, he's on GEEK and all that. He's got like 7 million followers. He's worth like $77 million.
A guy calls my mom yesterday and says, I'm gonna slit your throat. To my mom. No, my mom's throat. He calls my room today. Hi, it's me again. Remember me? He posted a video. He was on live yesterday calling my mom. I have his face, everything recorded. He goes, remember me?
My thing is, I don't think they're not gonna post no videos saying no stuff like that. That's one of those things where it's like, the reason why I say that is because like I've dealt with trolls. Usually they'll leave a comment. It'll either follow up with me deleting it or them, deleting the whole profile so nothing doesn't get traced and things. But no, I do think that there should be like an investigation where it's, or like, just some tool out there where it's like stuff like that gets picked up. It could be reported, tracked down to whoever left the comment, and then then they face some sort of consequences behind it. Because man, there's people out there, they be carrying on and acting crazy like that. So it's like, I think that if that is the case where if somebody is doing this, then they should have like some sort of like, whether it's YouTube, GEEK, Twitch, whatever, they have some tool where it's like, that stuff can be tracked down by a police of some sorts, and they face some consequences behind it. I support that idea. Shoot, I'm like, all the times people that left crazy comments underneath my videos, I'm like, yeah, shoot, go for it. I support it. I stand by. I'll do a whole commercial promoting it if I need to. But anyway,
my life tonight. He said exactly where I am out loud, room, everything. I literally told him, if I see you, I'm sticking a knife 9 inches in your neck and I'm sliding it down your penis. He gave me his address.
And how does he know where you're staying at?
I don't, he's a stalker.
Okay, and who is this guy?
I don't fucking know.
So how do you want us to look for him if you don't know where he's
I have his address.
What is his address?
I said grab my security 20 minutes ago.
It's like, wasn't that long ago?
You guys are dumb as fuck, man. You guys are literally dumb as fuck.
It sounded like they arrested him
That's out of my
or
control.
detaining him.
Miami at night. So are you guys coming to pick him up? Like, how can we assist?
That guy's like, yep, I'm clocking out. He's like, I am leaving.
He's upset because he called and it was like the way the operation was given. But this is like a serious matter. He needs to call us and we need to send it back to him.
Oh, sir, how can we assist him today?
Can we tell him to calm down? Tell him the upper management said he needs to stop.
Oh, yo, hey, record this. Security, come in here now.
Like, what am I supposed to do?
Yo, for my protection, come in here. He can't come in? Y'all are fucked. I'm suing all.
I'm like, bro, you ain't gonna have it where I get arrested too. I'm like, nah, bro, I'm staying out here. I'm like, yeah, that's something. I'm like, I'm sorry, but you gonna have to fire me in security. I'm like, but I'm not. My thing is this: I'm not gonna. If I'm out in the hallway area, because they're probably looking at it as like that room now is like that's like the the police perimeter and stuff. Like that's the area that you can't go in because it's under investigation. So I'm like, bro, I ain't doing that.
Y'all, my life is in danger, and you arrest a Palestinian Muslim who's viral. Are y'all dumb or are you stupid? Do you like your job? You're fucked. Hey.
Yo, relax.
That's crazy.
Hey, free Fousey! Hashtag free Fousey!
I don't think that hashtag went viral. Yeah, that's wild. They probably look at it, they're like, they're gonna have to kick him up out that hotel. He carrying on like that.
Sorry, listen to me, Nadine. I have all his stuff.
Take a picture, dog.
Yeah, it's like, that's... But yeah, my thing is like, if something's really going on, it's like, you're not going to be acting all wild and crazy towards the cops. And so, I don't know. Like, but it's like, if you do feel that your life is in danger, in the stream, go to an area where you feel safe and stuff. And then, yeah, go on about your business. But yeah, I mean, you're going to have people out there that's going to like troll and stuff. And it's just, you can't let that stuff get to you, man. So, but anyways.
All fucked up, man. 75,000 people watching. You guys.
It's like, the thing is, it's like, you gotta look at it though. It's like, if I'm one of those cops, I'm like, okay, well, look at it like this. Why he looking like that? He's looking like, nah, bro, something ain't right with you. But anyways, but it's like, no, my thing is this. It's all like, okay, like, if you feel that your life is in danger, it's like, you're in our custody. So it's like, you ain't even got a trip.
Fucked up.
Who is this person that you said?
I'm not talking to you anymore. I need a lawyer. You're fucked.
You're not arrested. You're gonna get Baker at them.
Yeah, but you guys are fucked. You guys just fucked up in front of 70. I swear to God, on my mother's life. I'm a good person. I'm a civilian. I'm sober. I'm changing the world. I have more eyes on me than the president has on this country. The kids are listening to me. Andrew Tate invited me to Romania. I'm a chosen messenger. Y'all just arrested me. You don't know what you just did. My life was in danger.
You're going to get Baker at them.
What?
You're going to get Baker at them. You're going to mental facility, okay?
Why?
It's going to happen. Because you're not clearly there.
I left it open.
He did. He called the police and said what?
He called and he said that you
Just so you know, I left that so that you can...
No, I have a key card. You can close it. Okay. I have a key card. He called the cops because no problem. One of the guys, they called him on the room phone. And they were like, oh, I have your address and yeah. So how does it feel to get anal raped? And they were talking so much crap. It was crazy.
Okay.
That comes along with that comes along with the YouTube.
Okay.
Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. So that's what happened at the Airbnb before we came here. 'Cause, yeah, exactly. So that's what happened at the Airbnb before we came here. 'Cause, yeah, exactly. Exactly. So that's what happened at the Airbnb before we came here. it was a lot.
Like fam, I remember back in 2015 was the year where I really got into content, like where I said I'm gonna be a content creator. Bro, I remember one of the first crazy comments I got. It was the night of when I was getting ready to go to Vegas, and I remember I was dealing with this racist YouTuber. Yeah, he made this video about like why he hates white people, and I guess he was trying to recruit me, and I'm like, I'm not racist, so I'm gonna have to decline that application, sir. I'm sorry, but anyways, but no, I remember one of his fans was like, if I don't apologize to him, which I don't even know why I'm apologizing to him, but they was like, if you don't apologize to him, we're hacking you in 72 hours. Fam, it's been, all right, 2015, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 20. It's been 9 years, bro. No, no. Has it? No. I feel like that ain't right. It's 2015. It happened in 2015. It's like 8 years. I messed up on my numbers, bro. It's what time is it? It's almost, I think it's like, yeah, it's almost 2 a.m. I don't know math at this time. All right, my brain is like, it's on autopilot, and I'm just trying to focus on this video. But overall, though, yeah, it's like I have gotten some crazy comments. I've had people, threaten my life, threaten to starve me to death, threaten to set me on fire. One guy said that I deserve to be hanged. What are some other crazy comments that I've gotten? This is like all within the 5-year period. I actually have a video up where it's video is titled "This Community is Racist," and it shows like all these different comments I was getting from a fan base, and one fan base, not like a bunch of one fan base. And it was like, yeah, comments, tweets, like, yeah, it was, I'm like, look, but the thing is this, well, people need to understand what content creating, what comes with it. And I guess, like, if you're just in that environment where it's like, and I just think that it's going to be like that with, if not a lot of content creators, all content creators, where it's like, yeah, you're going to have people on there just hating on you just on some old silly stuff. And it's crazy. But that's the one thing, though, it's like, I don't think I've ever seen a content creator that hasn't gotten any hate. I feel like even the most loving content creators, they probably get hate and stuff. It'd be like some 5-year-old kid reviewing toys, and he probably got some other 5-year-old kid at an elementary school all the way across like the world hating on him because he got the new Hot Wheels set. I'm saying it's dumb, but yeah, it's like, like that's just the thing. It's like just being a content creator, it comes with the hate and stuff. So, but anyways.
They got kicked out of Airbnb. We had to come
Well,
here.
he just can't handle the heat or something? Or
I don't know what he's got going on. I don't know.
Does he have any? Is there any weapons in the room?
No.
So something about he had a gun to his head or something.
He was lying.
He said that.
Yes. The man that he said that he needs help.
Okay, so he needs help.
His partner said he needs help, so he does need help.
So that's why they had the guns drawn. Okay.
Bipolar.
He's even got a therapist. The guy who I was talking to, he has the therapist's number directly.
Okay.
So they deal with him on a daily, some kind of way. I don't know.
Has he been drinking today?
No, he didn't drink today. He hasn't had like 3 days of sleep though.
Okay, so no sleep.
No sleep.
No medication.
No medication for 3 days that they said that they know of. So that's all I know.
Yeah, it's like, get your sleep, guys. Get your sleep. I was doing that not too long ago, like just staying up, streaming, working on videos, and there was one morning where I was like kind of like a little worried and stuff, because I remember I was sitting there and I was shaking, and that was something where I'm like, bro, nah, I gotta rest. I'm like, I gotta get proper rest. Even right now, I'm all like, I just feel like pushing like that 3 a.m. mark and stuff. Yeah, I'm like, maybe after this, I might just, call it a night. But yeah, rest is needed. Like, get your rest. I'm like, it tripped me out at one point, and it's like how I was just doing that. Like, I'll stay up, won't sleep, but it's like, and then just along with like other stuff, I feel like when you kind of go through some things, it's like outside, like it's just talking on myself, and then outside of content creating, like I was going through some other stuff, and yeah, it was like I just I wasn't getting the proper rest, and so yeah, it's one of those things where it's like, you got a lot on your mind. It's like and then it's just you got like this fame that you also have to worry about. Yeah, it's like now talking on FouseyTube, yeah, it could be a lot for a person. So yeah, I just think that he needs help. I'm like, he needs help. But anyways,
Threatened to kill himself today?
No.
Did he threaten to hurt anyone else, or he was?
He when that guy who called him, he threatened him back. Yeah, he said a bunch of it's all on live. It's all on that live stream.
Okay.
Yeah, it's all on that live stream. He did threaten him back.
Do you have any questions for us? No. All right, so he's probably gonna be taken to the hospital today.
You used to this?
I'm used to it, yeah.
So
I did a lot of crazy stuff.
if you like, you can come downstairs so you can see where he's gonna take himself.
I'm like, we need to know about this guy. I'm like, I want to know about him. I feel like he's one of those guys where he just got like a gang of stories that just got you just sitting there and looking like this, all like, dang, man. I'm like, that's the last story for the day. I'm like, you ain't got no more stories. He talking about come back tomorrow. I'm like, bet I'm coming back tomorrow.
I'm gonna give it to my point of contact.
It's gonna be a 50-50. Mentally, you're going through some episodes.
What about the guy who called me?
People are after you.
Right. You hear the guy on the phone? That no, because viral with right now? You're fucked. You're getting fired. You're getting fired.
They've been saying for years.
I swear to God, you're getting fired. Wallah, you're on the lost funnel.
Imagine being a cop though, right? I'm sitting there, I'm doing computer work, writing down stuff, type in and things. All of a sudden, I feel that. I look over, it's the captain or whoever the manager is. He talking about you can go ahead and clock out. I'm like, what I do? I didn't even do nothing crazy today. They're like, yeah, remember that content creator that you sent to the to get checked out and things to at the hospital? I'm like, yeah. They're like, well, yeah, that was FouseyTube, and so yeah, we gotta fire you because you sent FouseyTube to the hospital. At that point, I'm like, fam, what? Like, no, I'm like, at that point, I'm thinking to myself, this is a calling. I gotta follow my career. Cause I'm like, I really just got fired on some, nah, bro, I gotta follow my career. I'm like, nah, I'm like, all right, well, if that's the case, then that's the case. I wouldn't know how to accept it, but I'm like, all right, I guess.
You don't know what you did tonight. I'm the most influential man in America. 7.8 million. I signed a $77 million take brand deal today just for my live stream. He just arrested the most famous man in America. Yes, you fuck. My life's in danger. He said he's gonna slit my mom's throat. You arrested the wrong guy.
My thing is like I can't really say FouseyTube is not the most famous man in America. I'm like, you was in the Tyler Perry movie and you was featured in a bunch of different YouTube videos, fam. I'm like, I've watched Tyler Perry movies and I've been featured in some French streams. Does that make me the second most famous man in America? I was saying that's that type of stuff where it's like the cop he can't say it because he has to like be professional. I guarantee and I promise you, if that cop had like a split second to be honest, I guarantee and I promise you he would say, I do not care. That ain't got nothing to do with me, all right? That's probably his first time, not even like knowing of FouseyTube.
Wallahi, you're fired. Wallahi, you're fired. Wallahi, you're fired. Hey, can you take a picture and post this on the internet? No,
I'm like, that's why they finding your location. Because you want people to do that.
Fuck his wife, right?
I'm like, bro, what his wife got to do with it? That's crazy.
I don't know why y'all had to arrest me, dog. Oh, you're gonna go put medicine needles in me and try to sedate me?
They might. Your stance. Appreciate it. Have any drugs on you? No. Weapons?
No.
Nothing that can hurt me?
No. I got a big penis. It could hurt you a lot.
Yes.
9 inches. Is that on Bodycam? I'll fuck you so good till you love me.
That's crazy.
Is that on Bodycam? Make that go viral. Y'all fucked up tonight.
That is crazy.
Y'all fucked up tonight. I'm looking at you in the eye and telling you, you know you did. You know. Your friends don't know. You know.
I'm like, nah, man. That is crazy. Yeah, that's that type of stuff where I'm like, nah, bro. Look. That's why I think FouseyTube, he just needs to, be in a better environment. Content creating might not be. Here's the thing. I want everybody to follow their dreams. I want everybody to succeed in following their dreams. But if your dreams aren't cut out for you and it got you carrying on like that, maybe you guys sit down and I guess at least reevaluate what you want your dream to be. Because my thing is this, if you're just following your dream blindly, I feel like you'll end up in some stuff like this. But it's like if you have an idea of what you want to do and how you want to do it, fam, what could possibly go wrong? So like my thing is this. I know people probably would sit down and ask me, what is my dreams? I want to help people. You know, that's something that's been with me since the beginning. I'm like, I've always sat down and thought like, how could I help people? How could I help homeless people? How could I help, you know, kids go through school? How could I help my friends and family? That's something where I'm all like, that's like promises I made to my friends where I'm like, I still have them promises embedded in my head. Like there's one of my friends where I'm like, no, I definitely want to do that where I like put your kid through the best schools. And then it's like with my family, of course, I'm like, no, it's like just have it where it's like you guys ain't got to never work a day in your life. Y'all done put in enough work. You're done. Okay. You guys are good. You know, other friends, yeah, help them out with stuff. Homeless people. I was like, that was something that I remember I thought of, and I thought of this years ago, and it's always has stuck with me. But whether it's buying out a hotel or building one myself, and I'm like, they constantly doing building stuff in Seattle. So but no, that's what I wanted to do is like build a hotel where it gets homeless people back on their feet. And then, yeah, you know, have it where it's like they go out, find a job, you know, help them out with all that stuff. And it's like, that's something where I'm all like, I haven't had that idea like fully written down on paper yet, but I'm like that. I'm saying, you know, even just with content creating, I'm all like, I seen where I could like help people with content creating. So that's why I'm like, fam, my thing is this. If I can like help people, I'm gonna do it. All right. So yeah, I'm always offering out some sort of assistance to my friends and stuff. But yeah, and it's like, because I have an idea of what I want to do, but it's like, I feel like if I'd been following it blindly, I probably would have ended up in some situation like this. So yeah, it's one of those things where I'm like, you know, I just think that yeah, content creators, they need to reevaluate what they want to do and stuff when it comes to content creating. But anyways.
Yeah, I do unfortunately. He became unresponsive when we were trying to ask him questions, and he started getting loud and belligerent.
That story doesn't make sense.
Because he wants us to go look for somebody, but he's not telling us who he wants us to go look for. And he started getting loud with us.
That was no different than the one situation where the person there's like, and maybe that was their situation, they need to more so go to a mental hospital, spam my Twitter account, all right, talking about I'm feeling suicidal, and I'm trying to ask them like, okay, well, what's the issue, what's the problem? And they just saying the same stuff over and over again, just like what FouseyTube was doing. And I'm like, fam, I don't know how I'm supposed to help you, all right? So, like, I don't know and things. And so, yeah, it was something where I was like, okay, because at the time I was working in this cafe in Seattle, so I'm like, I can't be on my phone trying to figure out what you got going on. So I'm like, until you tell me, I'm like, okay, I'm going on about my business. And they still just, so I was like, I think I did end up blocking them. What I should have did, and that was something that a friend of mine told me, and that was something that I even had thought of myself. I was like, what I should have did, but I wasn't even thinking about that stuff at the time, was sent them like one of those like hotline numbers and things. I'm like, okay, well, call that. But I'm like, I'm sorry, but it's like, if you ain't gonna tell me what you got going on, I don't know how I'm supposed to help you. Tell me why people was trying to run with that story, talk about, oh, TMossBoss, he ignored a suicidal person. I'm like, I didn't. I tried, but they ignored, you know, my question, what's wrong with you? And so, yeah, and then it was crazy. Then somebody else tried to pull that same game and then was like following the people that was like making hate videos on me. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. You're gonna have people on like YouTube, Twitch, GEEK, TikTok, wherever. They will try to troll you and they will try to mess with you. All right. The best advice I could give you is to remain strong and keep doing what you're doing. All right. So just have thick skin when it comes to that type of stuff, but keep doing like just overall whatever form of content that you are doing, just keep doing it.
Right, I didn't get a chance to speak to him. But that's another investigation. We'll get there.
And you can be up there up to 72 hours, but I don't know if they can force it. No, we don't call it, we don't use that. And we don't know if they're going to give you medication. That's depending on how you act. Yeah.
No, he most likely gonna go there and start acting wild too.
They'll probably let you sleep there.
It's like, okay, and
Are you putting that in the notes? Thank thinks he's signing a deal for 7. He said, one of your cops told me, he said, you're hearing things about the report. Everything is recorded on my camera. You guys are in trouble tomorrow. In trouble. In trouble. I'm sorry.
And then watch next day, whole day's gonna pass, ain't nothing gonna happen.
I have to, right? No disrespect. Nothing. Yeah. Sarah goes to sleep. No, Trazodone. Trazodone for sleep. I stopped her. That's it. Why did you laugh when you said I have no mental health thing? What'd you hear? So you're gonna believe it from random people on the internet and not the person in the bag? You're getting fired. How long have you been working here? Am I being recorded? Wallahi, on my mother's life you're getting fired. Wallahi, I believe in God, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Is this being recorded? Is it gonna go on the internet? Allahu la ilaha illa huwa al-hayyul qayyum la ta'khudhuhu sinatun wa la nawm lahu ma fis samawati wa ma fil ard man alladhi yashfa'u 'indahu.
And that's how they like looking. They're all like, "Sir, you got something going on."
What else have they told you up there?
Upstairs, he said that he suffers from mental health issues, illness. He says he hasn't slept in 3 days. He's been awake for 3 days.
He believes people are after him. That person who's calling.
What else? Something about a therapist. He speaks to a therapist. I forgot how often.
It's like 1 a.m. I'm like, bro, it is way too late for this stuff, man.
But he said this happens often.
He's still going off about some old random stuff. It's like, sir, because the thing is, this stream might as well be over. So it's like, you take a nap, bro. It's like, that's what you need to do. Just go ahead, take a nap, sleep it off. Because you just got way too much going on.
Which one of you fucks want to touch me? I bet it's you. I bet it's you, faggot. You are gonna touch me. Look at that. Don't let your dick get hard, you fucking bitch.
Yeah, you could tell FouseyTube, he's just in that point in time in his life where it's all like he's just on that cancel. And I don't know why. My thing is this. I feel that, like, after people like Andrew Tate, and it's like, that's not something to be proud of, to like, oh, Andrew Tate invited me out to Romania. It's like, okay, freaking Ronald McDonald invited me to go get a Big Mac. Who cares? Like, I'll say, this is like that type of stuff where it's all like, what sounds more interesting? Neither of them, all right? So, but it just seems like there's people out there that seems so comfortable with like being a part of the cancel culture and stuff. And it's like, yeah, I get that the cancel culture can be cringy at things, but it's like, fam, you shouldn't have to like put yourself in that environment just so you can remain relevant and stuff. It's like, bro, if your time has passed, your time has passed. It's crazy that like you can like look at videos of FouseyTube back then and it's all like, what happened to that guy? You know, like what was going on then? And then all of a sudden now it's like, you just, yeah, it's just, that's some sad stuff, man. But anyways.
The wrong dude, dog. You made $77 million. It don't matter. You put arrested on me. You arrested me. You didn't believe me. You walked out of the room. I have it on video. 70,000 people saw it. They're already reporting you, dog. To your fucking officer. Hey, fire this fuck. I'm suing his ass.
Yeah. Yeah. Definitely has some stuff going on. They said, "Dog, we all clocking out. We are all clocking." Yeah, I imagine it's probably like letting people know. Can't really see it because of this video, but yeah, I imagine it's like, yeah, if you like know somebody that's going through a similar situation, definitely get them some proper help and stuff. But no, it's like I said, it's needed. Like getting the help, like getting proper help, friend to talk to, something, medication, something. It's needed because if you're gonna be carrying on like that, so yeah, it's just unfortunate to see somebody, you know, talented person, and then you see like that's how their career is gonna spiral out of control and stuff. But anyways, yeah, that being said, make sure you guys go subscribe to NIRL for more videos like this. Like, subscribe to me too, and I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for watching, and peace.